All right, collective, you have some type of special offer coming in, something that aligns with your higher self, your highest timeline. It could be love, it could be a new job. It's something, okay? I feel like something that you were originally doing did not go as planned with the Two of Wands to the Artist in the reverse, and it was because there was still some healing that you needed to do with the Hermit. You could have heavy Virgo on your chart, and we are in Virgo season now, so happy birthday to all my Virgos out there. Okay, but now it feels like you're in alignment, you're in union with self. Okay, your feminine and masculine energy could be very balanced right now for whatever this is to finally come into fruition for you. All right, but it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you, look at that, the Two of Cups. Can't make it up, okay? Cannot make it up. And if you're new here, the Two of Cups isn't always about love for me. The Two of Cups is literally walking into your higher purpose, walking into your highest timeline. It could definitely be love. Not saying it can't be, but this is you walking in your highest timeline and living in that truth and being authentically you. Okay, doing what you love. All right. The Page of Wands reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Tower in the reverse. Yes, something couldn't change at first until you came into a healthy balance of your ego, coming more in tune with your soul, but also confidence there. Okay, so something just couldn't change with the Tower in reverse. You could have heavy Scorpio in your chart until you came to this realization of what your highest timeline looks like, what love looks like for you, whatever this next chapter of your life is. Okay, you had to figure some things out first, and now it feels like you have, and things are slowly coming into alignment for you. Look at that, the Five of Pentacles flipped in the reverse. This could have definitely been healing an abandonment wound, healing a father wound, a mother wound, any childhood traumas, any trauma in general. It feels like you have successfully done that in this point in your life. And the Ten of Wands. Just facing that truth head on, yeah. Finding balance, finding abundance, being your own parent also is what I'm hearing. Look at that. Could definitely be a mother one with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Sixes could be important to you as well. Yeah. You did the damn thing. Whatever it was, you did it. Okay, you could have even left someone, separated from someone, a karmic soulmate, because you came more in balance. Okay, you know how to take care of yourself now. You're following your soul. You're listening to your intuition. You're finding your own happiness. The High Priestess could have heavy Pisces in your chart as well, or just heavy water in general. Yeah. You were knocked off course for a little bit there, but you're getting back into alignment. You're finding balance within yourself. You could definitely have some money coming in too. Spirit, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. Thank you. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. Self-love, balance, growth, nurturing yourself, stepping back into your self-care, or just doing what you love. Twos could also be important with the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Yeah. Some of you could have went to separation, divorce, definitely. Or just moving on from something, could have left a job. But like I said, something didn't work out or something was delayed because there was something that you had to work on within yourself. Yeah, you had to find balance. This chapter was delayed, but now it's coming full circle. Look at that. Look at that. Look, the King of Cups. Babes, you are the Ten of Swords in reverse. You are in such a healing space and a healing energy and all about like love within self right now, and that's what's putting you in true alignment. Stepping into your higher purpose is something where you just feel good and creative and just flowing with the energy of whatever makes you happy on the inside. And it could, like I said, could just be you changing your self-care routine. It could definitely just be turning a hobby into your job because you loved it so much and you're just taking that step to do that. Okay, but you're in alignment with something because you were out of alignment with something before. It wasn't part of your highest timeline. It wasn't part of your legacy or how you leave your blueprint here on this earth. The Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles reverse, Spirit. The Eight of Swords, the King of Wands. The Hermit. Eight of Pentacles here. This was definitely you. Look at that. The Sun on the bottom. Leo energy. This was definitely you letting go of fear. Letting go of those unhealthy thoughts. Finding yourself, like I said, finding your confidence, finding your strength and balance within. Definitely, yeah. Being honest, being truthful, just finding your happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You are out of alignment for so long, but now you're like, yeah, I'm there. Look at that, the Empress. The Nine of Pentacles of the Empress is beautiful. Okay? Man, y'all are doing it, yeah. You were just healing and growing, doing what you needed to do. Focusing in on your shadow work. Whatever it is for you, collective. But it's amazing because it's like you're facing your truth. You're really seeing yourself for who you are. You're seeing life for what it's supposed to be. And you're knowing that the energy that you were living in before, you weren't like transmuting that energy or like alchemizing it. Now you are. Like you're looking at that pain. You're looking at that hurt. You're facing your ego. You're facing your shadow. And you're saying, I got this. I can heal this within myself. And then that puts you in alignment to your highest timeline. The Ten of Wands, Spirit. The Ten of Wands. The Sun. Definitely healing inner child wounds as well. Outside of the Sun being the happiest card in the deck, it definitely be healing inner child wounds. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. The High Priestess. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition. You're very embodied by your higher self. Okay, there's an energy of knowing like where you were, you couldn't build with the Three of Pentacles. You might have even let some friendships go. Okay. The Devil in reverse, yeah. Detaching, like I said, healing, facing that shadow side. You also could just be an energy of not wanting to hear from certain people or talk to certain people because you know they are truly out of alignment for you. I'm just getting like with that. I saw the Eight of Wands in reverse and something else. What was it? And the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse. It feels like you don't want to hear what anybody has to say. Like you're completely detached from old relationships, from old friendships, partnerships, whatever it is, family. You're stepping into an energy of like, I'm no longer confused. There's no more clouds in the way. Like very much like Moon in reverse energy. Like you're seeing everything for what it is and then stepping into your full happiness. Nine of Cups. You're choosing you. You're choosing your independence. You're choosing your time now to shine. And like I said, get into that balance. This was amazing. I wasn't expecting this to go this way. Anything else for the collective, Spirit? Anything else for the collective? Knight of Cups. Look at that. No more standing in your own way or letting anybody stand in the way of your happiness. The Knight of Cups for me is like doing what makes you happy, make you feel good on the inside, like just like bubbly, you know? Yeah, you're no longer conflicted. You're like, I'm not going to keep myself in a standstill anymore. I'm not going to put myself in any delays. My time is now. You have a beautiful new beginning coming. Ace of Pentacles is stable, is strong. Some of you could begin to raise or your business is going to just take off, whatever that is for you. Yeah, no more holding back. You've done the healing work in this chapter and now you're upgrading in your frequency. You're no longer coming from a place of lack, okay? You're filling up this cup. You're telling yourself, I don't want this to be empty anymore. I don't want it to be half full. I'm doing what I need to do. Yeah. You took your pause. You looked away for a long time. Like say you were out of like alignment for a minute there, but now you're stepping in, you're taking your time, you're growing, you're doing beautiful things. Yeah, you're healing in the most amazing way and a beautiful new beginning. Something balanced, something so nurturing to your soul is coming in. Okay, that was beautiful, collective. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, new karmic cycles. Oof, I hope that this helped.